There's an easy way to take stress out of your body when turning, or when you need to turn as you approach a ball. It really is quite amazing, and you'll find that it's really fluent and simple, and you'll wonder how you ever moved any other way once you get hold of this method. So you see the speed at which we move around the court and how fluent the actual movement is. And notice the amount of times you actually have to turn your body around completely. In other words, you're turning around probably around about 270 degrees or even 180 a lot of the time. So it really is quite amazing the amount of turning your body does. So if you can work out a method where you can actually limit the amount of stress in your body when you turn, it's fantastic. So this is a typical shot where we come forward and we played a shot off our front foot. As you turn out of your shot, you come out facing the ball, and that left foot goes back, and then you kick up off your left foot. Now right now you're in mid-air, and this is where you actually do a lot of your turning, so you're not actually working against the resistance on the floor. As you float through the air, you want to be able to turn your body. So you'll notice that in mid-air you just move across the court and your body turns, you land your foot. So now that I've landed my foot, you notice as well that the foot is in a complete different direction as to what it took off on. So it really is quite an amazing amount of turn you get through your body. So it's no different coming out of a backhand shot or coming out of a forehand shot. And if we watch this shot, you notice it's played at full pace, full big swing. You lean back towards the tee and your left foot is facing the sidewall or the backhand sidewall. You push up off your right foot, and at this stage you tend to turn your body, so you start to turn in mid-air as you float across the court. Now there's no stress on your body whatsoever at this stage, and as you float through the air, your body is actually doing most of the turning. You land your foot, and that's now facing towards the forehand sidewall. So it's getting close towards 180 degrees of turn that you've managed through your body whilst you're in mid-air. Then as you approach the ball, you're in a really good balanced position and able to really take advantage of any shot which may be away from the side wall as you strike that ball there. Now going from the forehand side across to the backhand corner, there's an amazing amount of turn you required in your body to be able to prep your body. So your right foot was facing towards that front backhand corner, you kick up off your left and you turn in mid-air. Now your hips are actually pointing towards the side wall as well at an earlier stage, and they need to come round as well as part of your swing. Now when you land your right foot, you've now gone from facing the front corner all the way down to facing the backhand side. Your hips have come around as well, quite dramatically as far as this point of the swing goes, and now you're in a relatively relaxed position. Your foot's still facing that side wall. As you come forward, your hips continue to turn. Your hips do a fair bit of work in your preparation for your swing. So now hips are fully prepped through for the shot, and out you come with your shot, and your hips turn out as you turn out through your shot. Once again from here, it's your right foot that you'll plant and you'll kick up off that foot. That kick up there off that right foot will allow you to float out of that shot. Once you float out, you then have turned in mid-air and you've landed your left foot. So there's a fair bit of work that gets done in the air, and it really becomes quite simple once you get used to that float and turn in the air. Do your turning in the air and there's very minimal stress on your body, and you'll find it'll be a really fluent, easy way to move. So most of this floating through the air is achieved before your opponent is even close to striking the ball. So you're not in any danger of them actually playing their shot while you're in mid-air, and therefore you can't actually react. You'll find at full pace, as you see here, that really does become quite fluent, quite neat and quite easy to do. You see that it's not overly taxing on your body, and that you are in full control of your balance at all times. So the more you kick up off that front leading foot, the more time you'll have to float through the air, which means you can actually turn through the air nice and easy. Give it a shot, I reckon you'll love it, and I hope this helps.